People always wonder, should I pay off debt or should I invest? I'm going to give you my perspective on this, and it isn't just math. Hi, I'm Peri Scott, author of BYOB, Be Your Own Bank, and several other books on personal finance and investing and the psychology of money. I've helped thousands of people take back control of their money. It's your money. You should be in control of it. Now, people hate debt. It feels crappy, like you feel like Atlas carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, and you may even be losing sleep about it. I know how that feels, but let's take a look at a scenario here, okay? Let's say we have two people. I'll call them Bob and Bill. Both Bob and Bill have $100,000 of debt hanging over their heads. Bob lies awake at night worrying about this crushing debt and all the opportunities and life experiences that he's missing out on. Sound familiar? Yeah. So let's look at Bill. Bill sleeps like a baby at night. He doesn't think about the $100,000 much at all. Why? Well, let's pretend that Bill's last name happens to be Gates. Now you immediately understand why $100,000 in debt has no effect on it at all. So if we boil it down to brass tacks, the real reason Bill doesn't worry about $100,000 in debt is that he's rich. Seems obvious. I know. But what if we phrase it another way? What if we describe Bill's situation as Bill's ability to pay the debt is greater than Bob's? That's what being rich is, having a much more powerful ability to pay for things. So with that in mind, is the $100,000 of debt the problem? Or is having or not having the ability to pay the debt the problem? So if we simplify even further, the solution to $100,000 of debt for Bob is to be richer. So let's say Bob's great aunt Matilda leaves him $100,000 and never will. Bob's super happy, but he has a choice to make. Should I pay off the $100,000 of debt, or should I do something else with it? Well, if Bob pays the debt, here's the benefits. He's no longer in debt. He can sleep at night. Awesome. He no longer has to service that debt. He has more money to keep from his regular income. And his net worth has increased by $100,000. Although, if we just eliminate everything else, his net worth would now be zero instead of negative $100,000. And Bob will continue to live his life. And, well, in theory, what got him into that $100,000 worth of debt to begin with is probably still there. But let's look at the other scenario. If Bob invests that money into an income-producing asset, like dividend-paying stocks, which are my favorite, or real estate, or, all kinds of things, this is what happens. He's still in debt. Yes, he still has $100,000 of debt. And his net worth, mathematically, is still zero. But now he has a $100,000 asset to use. And you can use that for a ton of different things. His income has increased. This increases his ability to pay. Bob is now richer. So solving the problem becomes not solving the problem of the debt. He's solving the problem of the ability to pay the debt, which is really the true problem to actually solve. So you could define rich, like most people do, as your net worth, or you can define it by the amount of income that you produce. And you can also refine it down to how much income you earn without putting in time, passive income. Working for money has limits, but money working for you while you sleep, now you're truly wealthy. So in conclusion, if you focus on improving your ability to pay, you're becoming richer, thus solving your debt problem and many other problems at the same time. So to me, becoming richer is the far superior choice. What do you think? Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Thanks.